My name is Steve Kramer. I'm the Executive Director at Project for Pride in Living. 2012 is our 40th anniversary as an organization in the Twin Cities. Helping people become more self-sufficient is still our mission.
So the mission has amazingly stayed the same for 40 years, but the programs changed, but they're all helping people become self-sufficient through housing, job training, or neighborhood revitalization, self-sufficiency skills.
I think what's made PPL successful is really very, very committed staff. They're connected to the community. And I think if you talk to participants, they talk about the PPL staff like their brother or their sister or their mother or their uncle. I mean, it's family. It's about family.
I want to say thank you to everybody who works here.
I think one of the things that just really excites me about the work PPL does is when you see the families. And it's easy to get excited about kids and the amazing work PPL does with kids, but when you see what happens with the entire family and the families coming together and families that might not otherwise be together without the work that PPL does, I mean, it makes you want to be on the board, it makes you want to volunteer, it makes you want to donate, it makes you want to do everything. I mean, it makes you want to be all in.
A really important part of PPL's work is the tremendous support we get from community volunteers. In a typical year, 1,600 people will help us in one way or another, and they'll donate over 80,000 hours, which if you do the math, turns out to be about 39 full-time equivalent positions.
The PPL model is really one of action, and that's what makes me love being part of this organization, what motivates me to volunteer or to donate or to encourage others or be an advocate.
One of the amazing benefits of getting to work with this program is getting to work with Raviana and watch her literacy skills progress throughout the entire summer. Do you want to show them what you did?
Look, I spelled my alphabet.
What's so inspiring to me about PPL is, it's almost a pay-it-forward model. So you're giving people these great tools and you're helping them help themselves, and then they're turning around and helping others, and it just kind of spreads out like water and touches so many lives in the community and abroad.
There's nothing, that I would be able to, say or do that would ever be able to explain how much, PPL does for the community. I was given the opportunity to start part-time and work their work training program over there. They offered me the lifeline I needed. They have far exceeded all my expectations of what a nonprofit and community resource should be for the folks that are out there struggling to get back on their feet.
It's exciting to be a part of PPL. When I look at the broad reach they have across the Minneapolis and St. Paul communities, I mean, it's amazing how many lives are touched and how many lives are changed because of the work PPL does.
Because of PPL, I have a place to stay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it seems like a pretty significant thing to reach a 40th anniversary, doing this for 4 decades, particularly through some pretty tumultuous times, and we want to take the time to pause and celebrate and look back, but even more importantly, a time to look forward and to think about how we can build on what we've learned how to do well.
This is the blocking and tackling of life, to make money, to pay your bills, live in a decent residence, have a job, have the dignity through work, be self-sufficient, be proud, raise a family, help your community. These are the fundamentals, and they're not going to change 40 years from now.
PPL's future is bright. I mean, it's a thriving organization and has a wonderful staff that does amazing work, and the communities are more and more connected, and I think about the leadership position that PPL has taken in the nonprofit community. It's amazing as well.
PPL is a mitochondria. It's a powerhouse, and it's going to continue that. Now it's been 40 years, for another 40 years, really just mobilizing people together and impacting our communities in the best possible way.
Happy anniversary, PPL.
And money more.